Hi, this is Disgrace blog. We're here with Phantoms. How you guys going?
Sick, dude.
Yeah? Having a good time?
Brisbane's cool.
Rocking. So you guys are on tour with Iexist, but you guys have played with them before, haven't you?
I don't think we have actually.
No, right? No, I don't think we have.
We went on a band excursion to Canberra for the Trapped Under Us 51 show, and they were playing.
Yeah.
It was Aaron's birthday, so we kept meaning to go see him, and because it was his birthday, it was his wish to play as loud as possible, so he had about 15 amps on stage. Well, not that there's a stage at Canberra, but yeah. And so it was super fucking loud, so we were stoked for about a song, and everyone started to feel sick because it was so fucking loud, but
yeah.
That was our first live Iexist experience.
The fucking rockstar, good band.
Yeah.
Can't explain them.
That's right.
Crust.
Where have you guys played so far? Like, with them?
We played at 299 in Brizzy.
How's that?
I didn't realise that Hardline was back in Brisbane.
A lot of mosh dudes. Crime scene, good dudes though.
Yeah, Crime scene, Strength Through Purity played pretty heavy. Hadn't actually seen either of them before. It's good.
Yeah.
Normally those shows can kind of go either way, and it was good that it was a good show.
You guys played at the Gold Coast yesterday. How was that?
I can't even remember.
Yeah, I actually can't remember either.
Yeah, Shed 5.
Shed 5, yeah.
The other shed.
Double booked with a Scar show or some shit. That was alright though, yeah.
But the mic was fucking up, wasn't it?
It's alright, man.
Get over it.
These things happen. It's good. We were actually real late because we went to eat at some restaurant we'd been told that was heaps awesome.
And was it?
It took fucking ages. Well, the wait kind of ruined it, but got back super late, so I was eating my chicken off the top of my hand.
Our drummer got really drunk and threw up on his hands on some dude's carpet. So yeah, it was an interesting night.
Yeah, right, right. So
then we saw an MC, so it was alright.
Yeah, bikies.
Cool. So is this your first band, or have you guys played in previous bands?
He was a mosh legend in Jack Napier, Western Sydney's favourite double bass breakdown band.
And he was in Rex Banner.
Really?
So
how's that?
How was being in Rex Banner?
Yeah.
Heaps drunk and heaps fun. We always used to come to Brisbane and get hammered, so it was good to see a bunch of dudes again.
That's cool.
Do what we normally do, which is get drunk in the sun.
And what kind of influences did you guys have when you were young, or even now?
Pop punk.
Yeah.
Like, rap. Techno, X-Files theme song. Dizzy Rascal.
Yeah.
Sepultura for me.
Yeah, I know. We listen to heaps of shit, man. Everyone's different, I guess.
Yeah.
Typical
suburban kids listen to metal and punk.
Yeah, right.
Hardcore.
Speaking of hardcore, what would you define hardcore as, like, these days?
Oh, Christ.
I hate these questions.
I have no idea. Something between punk and metal.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to go to metal shows when I was way younger, and it was scary older dudes, and I guess hardcore is better because kids actually hang out and shit. So I mean, after doing bands for a few years, we know people all around the country who like we come up here the other day and you just go, oh, hey Nick, can I like crash at your house with like 5 mates? And they're like, yeah, sure, whatever. Let's go out and eat burritos. Let's go to theme parks. Let's do whatever. Whereas some metal bands that I'm mates with always end up staying in hotels because, I don't know, they don't hang out as much with other bands or some shit. I don't know if that even makes sense.
Oh, you
it's
mean
all about hanging out.
The DIY kind of ethics?
Yep.
Like we're playing in a rehearsal studio today, and like we all turned up earlier to load in, which we weren't going to do anyway, but it's just like 30 dudes sitting around in the sun drinking beers who are all mates, so it's sick.
Yeah,
well, that's awesome. What do you think of the hardcore scene today? Like, I know that's what hardcore music's about and is probably the best part of it, but do you think there's like a couple of negative things?
Plenty of negative pigeons.
That was really weird. Yeah, I don't know, there's kind of, but who gives a shit? Like it's not really worth even worrying about. Like a lot of dudes get into hardcore straight up and I don't know, like becomes their life.
Yeah.
But I mean, sure it can fucking hell. Sure it can be an important part, but like it's not going to pay the bills, or I don't know, it can't be like a fucking 24/7 focus. It is for some people, but who cares about the bad shit? Because you've got to pay bills, and then kids starving, and drugs and politics and stuff. It's
Jesus Christ, you're talking.
Some kids have fucking flattened hair and
the hardcore scene at
cares?
the moment in Australia is pretty decent. Good bands, good dudes. A lot of shit bands kind of gone away. The scene's kind of got a little bit smaller again. It's starting to get like refreshed a bit. Less shit shows. more good shows. So it's good.
Yeah, sweet. And what about like the image of hardcore today? Do you think there's a bit of a split, like between maybe like Destroy All Lines sort of scene and then what you guys would define as hardcore?
Not really, honestly. I don't see the big deal. Like Destroy Lines help bands. They're not really. They don't do anything really with anyone but Against. I think Against the only hardcore band I've got on their roster.
Oh, Hopeless, but like
Hopeless aren't a hardcore.
Some dudes
like,
get super off it, but like yet again, I mean, there are bigger things to worry about.
Yeah, it cares. Like they're helping out. Like for instance, Hopeless. Like 5 dudes who just want to play shows and hang out with their mates in other states. What's wrong with like someone booking shows for them?
Yeah, fair enough.
It's like, it's
And it's also helpful with shit like you can play one of their nightclub things on a little weekend run, and because they do have a bit of a budget for those shows, they can give you some money for it. Whereas
exactly.
like, you know, oh, we're not doing it for the money. But yeah, I mean, you play a rehearsal show like this, and sure, the guys might chip in and give us $100 or something, but it costs a lot more to rent a van and pay petrol and stuff. Yeah. I mean, you don't go into it trying to cover costs, but it's helpful when they can go, oh, here's $200 for playing this nightclub thing, whatever.
Yeah,
it's fine. And you know, we all like to drink and party and whatever. So like afterwards, hanging out, you know, chilling with mates. You like
and they go you $200.
Dancing to hip hop,
Lady Gaga, especially.
Okay.
Have drink a couple of free drinks and then use the $200 to drive home on the petrol.
It's not super worth it, eh? It's cool.
Cool. And what do you guys do other than hardcore? Like you say, it's not your life in the sense of it doesn't pay the bills. So what do you guys do to pay the bills?
What do you do to pay the bills, Ted?
Many things. I'm a stripper.
Yeah, you got the body for it, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, you called out.
No, not much.
Yeah.
Studying soon in April, but
What are you going to study?
marketing. Sick. I don't even care. But
Rad.
he's the editor of Blunt Magazine.
Really? Oh.
Yes, you are, douchebag.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, no, I work in media, so you know, whatever.
That's cool.
So actually, the kind of thing of a hardcore company your life is pretty retarded
Yeah,
because I end
pretty-
up having to do music all the time, but still, you know, real jobs. I don't know, like our mates over there, like Shane's a refrigeration mechanic, and you know, Reed does design. People just hang out. Pat just does design all day.
I'm a
Always fun
manager
stuff.
at Coles.
Yeah,
Sick.
Yeah, right.
you know,
Well, yeah, everyone's got to do their shit.
Yeah,
So,
exactly, man. Exactly.
and as long as you're having fun now, that's what it's all about, right?
that's why. I mean, I think I came back from America mid last year, and we went to a show, and we were just getting blind, and he was talking about, oh yeah, I think we need a guitarist, you should come and hang out. And I was like, alright, I don't care, I'm not in a band anymore, I'll do whatever. What kind of band is it? Oh, you know, like kind of like a madball hardcore band. I was like, sure, I don't care, let's have a go, have a jam. Here we are in Queensland after writing a demo and trying to finish a record, do a bunch of shows. Fun, hang out.
And how's that going? Good?
The which part?
The demo and writing stuff?
We're about halfway done recording our record. Recorded all the beginning of January. The dude we're recording with is Brendan from Mary Jane Kelly, so he's always on tour with Mary Jane Kelly, so it's hard to get over to his house and do shit. So I've just got a bunch of solos and vocals and piano and harmonica bits to go.
Yeah.
Cool.
And then we'll be done.
Cool.
Probably out later in the year through someone to work it out.
Right. And where do you guys see yourselves in 2 years?
Broken up, for sure.
You reckon?
There's no question. I reckon, yeah, broken
That's a bit depressing, but okay.
I'm like, what?
up. Selling out.
Yeah, probably.
Unless we sell out and become like the world's biggest, like,
Douchebag band?
no, like Life of Agony. Like, fucking.
Well, the plan right
Alice
now,
in Chains
we've done the
kind of
first
shit.
record. We're doing a split with Iexist, which we worked out when we were at Wet n Wild yesterday, which is coming in December. Look out for it.
Stay tuned.
The third record we decided we're going to do with Flood, who produces all of U2's records, and it's going to be heaps of Kings of Leon and Arctic Monkeys riffs, so we can get big and play Wembley.
Yeah,
Sweet.
we
Yeah.
want that cash money.
Yeah.
We're not gonna lie.
You're all in it for the money.
So like
We
we
wanna
played
sell
we
the
played
fuck out.
299, and we're here in a few weeks with Fireworks, and we're going to do the same kind of venues, but then after that we're going to go straight to the Gabba.
Yeah.
So I
Gabba.
mean, $80 pre-sale. I mean, be there or you know,
Fuck
you're
off.
nothing. Yeah, pretty much. You know how it is.
Fair enough. Well, thanks for this, guys. This was Phantoms on the Disgrace blog, and I hope you guys have a great rest of the tour and catch you guys coming up soon.
Thanks, bro.